Welcome to another FAQ Monday. I'm your host, Fluff. And I would like to thank you for coming and hanging out again. Because you know what? I don't say that enough. I really don't. So, thanks. First question. Are you going to be at NAMM this year? Why, yes. I will be at NAMM this year. I'll be there all the days, and I'll actually be there a day before and a day after as well, because being the brand manager for True Notes Audio Engineering, I gotta take care of S. That's an abbreviation for and slang for a bad word, by the way. Anyway, I will be at the Two Notes booth most of the show, a big part of the show. I will be at the Two Notes booth in Hall D, booth 3590. I'll be having Jared Dines coming and hanging out, and Glenn Fricker and Aaron Marshall. There will be times posted on the Two Notes Facebook page, so you should follow that if you're interested. I will be playing rock, paper, scissors and owning fools with artists and you guys stopping by, and I'll be filming it, and I'll be giving away some download codes for Two Notes cabs, and it's going to be generally a really awesome time. That's all I can really say so far. But you should come, you should stop by, you should say hello, and you should check out the new preamp pedals that are coming out and all that good stuff. High five me. I'll be running around with a GoPro. It's going to be awesome. But yeah, I'll be there. Any chance we'll see more vlogs in the near future? Yes, I am still easing into the whole vlog thing. It's really taken me a little bit to wrap my head around that people actually want to see that kind of thing on this channel, because I find them boring to do. Because I don't, doing this kind of thing where I have to set up lights and, I have a nice microphone and a nice DSLR camera is fine and one thing, but running around with a GoPro, pointing it at my face and then talking to it is a little weird. I'll be honest. It's a little weird, especially if you're going somewhere interesting enough to vlog. It's a little strange. Like when I went to the Robert Lang Studios, the techs were like, "What are you doing?" And so, but people enjoy those, and I get it, and it's cool, and they're easy to make, and I enjoy making them, but it is a little weird, so I'm easing into it, but there are more. There are more coming. There's something interesting going on. I will vlog it, I promise, and I do intend to have lots more up at some point soon. I recall you saying you had sleep apnea before. How was the sleep test? What should I expect / any advice on it? Thinking about having one soon. I did have sleep apnea for what the doctors estimate for a very long time. I mean, since I was like 15 years old or something like that. By the time the doctors caught it, or actually my wife at the time, when she moved in, she was like, "Oh my God, you gasped for breath the entire night." And I thought, oh, that's why I wake up hungover every single day, because I wasn't breathing. And I used to wake up with really, really bad migraines every single day. And I thought that's just how normal people lived or something. I don't know. When it happens so often, you don't really think about it. So in 2009, they finally figured out that my tonsils were the size of ping pong balls, and I had to get them removed. And they were the largest that Unum Hospital had ever seen up until that point. But I had them, and then suddenly I had all this energy to do stuff like learn home recording and like start YouTubing and stuff. But prior to that, I couldn't even get off the couch because I was just so exhausted all the time, and I thought that's how everyone else felt. But to answer your question, sir, the sleep test is you go into a really nice furnished room. It's very, very comfortable. They have like a $4,000 bed that you get to sleep on, which you're instantly excited about. They have a fridge full of a little bit of food, some apple juice, some, bottled water, some little Lunchable stuff just to make you comfortable. You watch, satellite TV and cable for a good 3 hours or so, just to kind of get you relaxed and acclimated. And then they wire you up with a gazillion wires, and you really can't comfortably move around, but you're not intended to. I mean, you're ready to lay down in bed. So once you have all the stuff on your face and on your back and on your chest especially, and your legs and everything, you lay down, you go to sleep, and you are out like a light because you are very, very comfortable in that very nice bed. And in my case, I was woken up within 20 minutes of falling asleep because they were like, "Oh, you were literally not breathing at all." And it turns out I was not breathing for up to 40 seconds a minute, 60 times an hour. So I was in risk of having a really bad heart attack and brain damage as a result of my sleep apnea. But really, that's what you can expect. It goes by very, very quickly. They make it very, very comfortable. It's nothing to fear. It's good that you're even thinking about going and getting a sleep apnea test, because that'll kill you. It will. It will give you, eventually, it'll strain your heart enough that it'll give you a heart attack and you stroke out, and that's it. So anybody else that has sleep apnea, I highly recommend you getting that checked out. This week, I suggest you go check out all my Twitters and my Instagrams and the Facebooks, because that's where you will be seeing plenty of NAMM content. I'll be going around. I have an exhibitor pass this year, so I get to go around before the show opens, and I'm going to be taking lots and lots of gear porn pictures. So it's going to be good. The Two Notes Facebook page, my Instagram, my Twitter, my Facebook. Just come hang out. If you want the latest stuff, that's where I'll be posting quite a bit. You've been wonderful. I've been Fluff. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.